Well, you're walking through the city streets, you could be in Peru, and you hear the distant calling and you know it's meant for you. And you drop what you were doing and you join the merry mob, and before you know just where you are, you're in an Irish pub. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, and wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Yeah. Now that design is fairly simple, it usually works the same. You'll have Razor Hutton scoring in the Ireland England game. Do you know you're in an Irish pub the minute you're at the door? For a couple of boys with boardrooms will be Bird and Christy Moore. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, and wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Now the owner is Norwegian and the manager comes from Cork, and the lad that's holding up the bar says only he just work. He was born and bred in Bolton, but his mammy's from Kildare. He's gonna make his fortune soon and move to County Clare. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, and wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Now it's time for me to go, I have to catch me train, so I'll leave you sitting at the bar to face the wind and rain. I'll have the pint you owe me if I'm not gone on the dry, when we meet next week in Frankfurt or the fields of Athenry. They got one in Honolulu, they got one in Moscow too. They got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, and wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, and wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. And wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Thank you.